7.8 stream highlight because I have nothing to do with my life. Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new preview in which we're going to talk about the 7.8 update because Wargaming just released a stream. In this stream they gave informations. Those informations allow us YouTubers to do a video and therefore get the money. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that, we're here to talk about the changes. First thing first, 7.8 update drops tomorrow. That's it. Wargaming, that's actually the first time that Wargaming does something like that, but hey, sometimes it's good to change. Now, what does this update brings us? First, we're going to talk about events, and the first one is called Galactic Riches. We already talked about it on the channel. As I told you, it was the event where you could exchange your credits and your, no, not your credits, your boosters, sorry, in exchange for resources that you could use after those resources or these currency that we're going to call globes, golden globes, to buy super offers. There is the Galactic Containers. There is a camo, Jupiter camo. I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but it looks ugly. Some booster of experience and the background, the lunar, or I should say galactic background. The only thing that is interesting right there is probably the Galactic Container, because this thing has some special rewards in it. What's inside the containers, you may ask? I got you, boys. Basically, in those, you will be able to get all the rewards listed here. So parts for the tanks right there, UE-5070, T-28 Mod 9040, Panzer SFL-4C, Churchill gun carriage, which is nice. And it seems like you can also get some part of a camouflage for the MS-1, which is the oldest version of the Russian Tier 1 tank. So maybe Wargaming is going to bring it back as a collectible, who knows? Or maybe they are just trolling us and it's going to be just a useless trophy that is going to take dust. Wargaming is also working on a way to make people interested again in ratings, despite what they did in the past, increasing the number of premium rewards or premium tanks you could buy using the currency you get into ratings, trying to get people getting interested by the I6 Fearless, etc. Nothing seems to work, so now Wargaming is working on the avatar part. I don't think it's gonna work, but hey, who knows. Basically, their plan is when you play in ratings, you have 4 different leagues, and within those leagues, if you manage to get a certain number of wins, you will be able to unlock those special avatars that will show how skilled and how desperate you are in battle. Basically, if you are in the gold league, which is the one right there, if you want to unlock those avatars, you will probably have to win 20 in this league to get this one, 50 to get this one in the gold league, and finally 100 maybe to get this avatar within the league. And you have these special avatars for pretty much all the leagues, but nothing really interesting. Time to talk about gravity mode, guys, because it's coming back in the 7.8 update and with a special feature that will allow you to jump over fences and over your opponents. This will be located here if you're playing on the mobile device and probably affected to a touch if you're playing with a keyboard like it's my case. And it will allow only light, medium and tank destroyer to jump. Heavy tanks do not have this feature. I don't really know why. I guess that's because it would have made them OP, but that's gonna be funny to see people jumping all over the place in gravity mode. It's only for that mode, by the way, not regular. As I told you this morning, you will also be able to unlock the Sheridan missile, which is basically a collector version of the Sheridan that features ATGM shells that are available, and the tank is available only in fun modes because, wait, yeah, you can't play, you can click battle if you want to play in regular or rating. And if you want to unlock it, it's quite simple. You will have 7 days to do 140 wins. You need 140 parts to unlock the tank. Every win will get you 1 part. If you want the tank, you know what to do. Win 140 games in a week. It seems quite a lot for people that don't have too much time on their hands to be able to play the game, so it's necessarily an event that is made for kids. So wish you the best out there to all the guys that are not working, and shout out to all the people that will not be able to make it because they have a social life. Alright guys, there is nothing else exciting for the moment, so we're gonna keep it that way. That's it. One last thing, Somua SM and Object 260 are coming in the shop for the 7.8 update. We could also expect the Canoniac Panzer, but we don't know yet. The only one I'm sure about are the Somua and obviously the 260. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like and share, and I'm gonna see you soon for a new video.